By one as we start the third quarter. Exum is up to 14 points to lead Dallas in scoring in this game. Christie has 10. Exum, a three-pointer's on target, so he picks up in the third quarter where he left off late in the second.
Good way to start this thing, man. Line that thing up and knock it down.
It's a season high for Dante Exum. He had 8 games last season of 15-plus points. He has 2 this year. Previous best was 15. He's at 17. Hero no good, but it's Khalil Ware going after an offensive rebound. He got one, missed it. Then Jaime Exum has the last 8 points for Dallas. He quickly gave it up there to Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. Kessler Edwards. Wow. Kyle Anderson got it back and scores.
Tough basket.
Weird looking basket for that was the fitting of the nickname Slow-Mo. Exum bracketed in the paint. Now it's Max Christie and ISO against Jaquez. Here comes double team help. Davion Mitchell knocked it away.
Got to anticipate a little faster. Christie.
Easy shot for Hero. One spot outside the top 20 in the league in scoring. Edwards.
That's a very...
He can play offense. He's in the league because of his defense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dinwiddie, late clock, going to sling it over to Edwards. A drive, he got it up in time, but it falls out. He's had a lot of rim outs on some shots in the paint. Jaquez pulls up, no good.
Flat shot that time.
Almost pancake flat.
Yeah.
Never got above the rim.
Omax against Kyle Anderson. Got in deep in the paint, and it crawls over. The appearance this season for Prosper. Omax with his 4th start tonight. Travel.
By the way, keep his dribble alive.
Christie steps into a 3. Long rebound. Exum had a read on it, and he absorbed some contact from Jaquez to secure it. Dallas looking for a second chance basket, and Dinwiddie. Khalil Ware has it ripped away by Christie. Max waiting for support. Good decision. Has it back from Dinwiddie. Not a great 3-point shooting game for Max tonight. Not bad either. Just 2 for 6. Hero's first 3 of the game. 13 different times this game has been tied. Show and go Omax. Big block. Khalil Ware. Dane that Khalil Ware was. Hero looking for another 3. It is concerning if Tyler Hero really gets into a groove.
Yeah.
Dinwiddie, they got him for an offensive.
Yeah, I'm still.
If you take a guy, is it off the board for the rest of us?
Of course not.
Oh, okay, well, I'm Dante Exum.
That's where I'm going.
It's a Dante Exum kind of night.
And that's an over and back.
Yeah, I'm going to save my vote.
Okay.
Hey,
by the way,
I mean, you got to let a guy shoot a shot. You can't put your eyes on it.
Wow.
I'm going to post a picture of me voting for Dante for player of the game. I just screenshotted it. I'm good, man. I got it locked.
On the ball left.
No one is on 2 of 8 shooting, but last night in his second game with the Heat, 14 points on 6 points now in the game, but he's been a menacing presence defensively, and he's part of the reason why Miami's on an 8-0 run right now.
You know, Mark, you get those new guys that go, get guys that go to a new team, I'm sorry. They're trying to be seen. Trying to have a presence out on the court to stick around.
Mitchell played 3 years in Sacramento, who drafted him in the lottery in 2021. Tyler Hero missed a 3. Khalil Ware with an offensive rebound.
Yeah.
Hardy's in the game, closed out to Hero. Pass down the baseline. Trying to knife his way up the baseline was Jaquez. Late clock for Hero. Stops, spins, fades, hits.
As I walked through before the game, talked about how hard he works as a player. And, you know, you do that, you're going to get better if you have the skill set to do so.
10-0 run right now for Miami. And that is a one-stopper out of a timeout. Hardy finds Kessler Edwards for his second three of the game.
I like that out of timeout.
Need a run stopper there.
Yeah.
That was a big bucket.
This year, Edwards going into the game was 4 of 20 on threes. For the first 3 seasons of his career, he was over 34%, so typically able to hold his own on the three-point line. Brandon Williams rebounds as it's missed by Davion Mitchell, and Williams going coast to coast, headed to the line. And that kept him out, so he spent 2021 preparing himself for the 2021 NBA draft. Did get a chance to play that season, though, with the Portland Trail Blazers, also in the G League, and now in his second year with the Mavericks.
You know, you're looking for an opportunity, right?
Yep.
And there's so many stories about guy. Avery Johnson comes to mind every time I think about a guy. And he took the road less traveled.
Yes, he did.
As well, but he got there, and he won a championship. So it's all about an opportunity.
Guys like Avery Johnson, Darrell Armstrong played in an alphabet soup of minor leagues around the U.S. Leo Ware airballs a three. The best sign of sticking to it for Avery, of course, as you know, one year he was cut on Christmas Day. Williams leaps it for Edwards, and a two-way combo.
That's a good basketball play right there.
Yeah, Williams is making a difference right now. Nice little run for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they've lifted himself right back onto the doorstep. This is a one-point game.
Their defense has been better the last few possessions as well.
Steal, right on cue, Skin. There's defense turning to offense. Max Christie, a steal and a finish. Dallas.
I can't believe that Boston game was only a week ago. It was like a month ago.
Good rebound by Christie.
Pick in traffic.
Max doesn't seem totally right after securing that rebound, grimacing a little bit.
Yeah, and grabbing in his groin area.
Late lead for Kessler Edwards, but there was a foul. Friendly fire, unfortunate. Shaden Hardy lowers his head to drive. Guided home by Edwards, his first double-figure game of the year, and all 5 Mavericks starters are in double digits.
Elevation.
Right up the shaft for Kessler Edwards there.
That's why I saved my vote.
It's a good decision. Jovic no good.
I got a huge fourth quarter for Dante.
10-0 run for Miami, and then a 10-0 Dallas run to answer right back. Let Kessler Edwards cook!
Make shots.
His third and final season at Pepperdine. To your point, Harp, he was a 17-plus point per game scorer playing at Pepperdine. The school that I wonder if you go on a recruiting visit there, how do you say no? Here's Tyler Hero, by the way. Well, the run stops at 13 straight Dallas points. Tyler Hero. I mean, that's the guy that's the primary concern. Because he's at 32.
Yeah, he's been out of the paper for a long time, right?
Yeah, he's out of the reps, that's for sure.
Travel.
Steal. Christie up ahead to Hardy. Hardy, a stop and pop three is off target. Under 2.5 to go in the third quarter. Nicely done. Right hand off the glass by Kyle Anderson.
Yeah, that's nice.
He'll sloth you.
Down the lane, Brandon Williams. A beeline to the basket for B-Will.
He's been very productive with his minutes.
I might switch my bed gear vote to Brandon Williams.
There you go.
Just like last night. Williams 12 points in 15 minutes last night. Got 8 points, 3 assists in 18 minutes.
Last night, he was so aggressive last night.
Anderson. Nope. Marshall there for the rebound.
Yeah, good forward in traffic. Now they're outrunning.
Christie. Edwards. Hardy needs one. Man.
Bad.
Jovic leaks out and missed it.
That's good effort that time.
Tried to be a
Marshall.
one-man fast break, but Dallas got back and stopped it. Marshall pass fakes. It's in there.
I'm going to switch my fake vote from Brandon to Najee now.
You can't change your mind on every basket.
Lord.
I think you can.
Anderson was open. A pass over the top of the defense, and a clothesline three is in for Alec Burks.
Burks loves corner threes. I alluded to that earlier.
That looks like one of those old Chandler Parsons corner threes.
Yep. Christie attacking. Woo. Way up over Duncan Robinson. Another hoop for Max Christie, who's at 14. The number's been 15 plus in every game with the Mavs. Offensive rebound, Kyle Anderson.
Is that pretty special?
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Very impressive.
Burks looks off the defense. A swing to Jovic. Hero offensive rebound.
Hero is everywhere.
Points in the game. At home, and Miami retakes the lead. Kyle Anderson's second game with Miami. He's got 11 points.
He'll slop you.
And remember, the thought was initially that he wasn't going to go to Miami. There was a piece to that 5-team deal that broke down, and he didn't end up going to Toronto. Dinwiddie with a catch and shoot three. Okay!
Glass.
That's a tough shot he just made, as he called glass and kissed it home.
His first three of the game. And the Mavericks retake the lead. 26 lead changes in the game tonight. Duncan Robinson flings the three and got it. 27 lead changes.
Whoa, that's deep undercut there.
Really like to see them put in some work here in these non-hero minutes. Matt pulls up a little lead.
Now there's still some dangerous offensive players on the floor.
Indeed. You just saw one of them.
Yep. That's Duncan Robinson's superpower. Here's a drive and a scoop to the hoop for Exum. Excellent by Exum to get to the hole and finish.
Look at Exum. He's picking up 204.
Mr. Bedgear.
That's my vote. You know, there's only one player of the game, by the way. You do know that, right?
Yeah.
Lost
It's
ball.
him. The guy with the
Exum.
steal. Guy getting the steal. Racking up Bedgear numbers.
And here he comes. And all the way down the center of the floor. Dante Exum.
He plays so hard.
21. Oh, quick score by Jovic.
Getting a little rec centery here.
Well, just keep scoring if you're Dallas. Trailing the play, Omax. Exum, the guys they're going to. 9 of 11 from the floor for Exum. Marshall working inside. Batted out of bounds by Omax.
Defense.
Anderson, when he scored the last time, became the third player for Miami into double figures. Missed it inside, but the rebound caroms to him. And softly back up. And
He's unflustered.
Actions.
second straight game where the opponents had a big edge and second chance points. Here is Exum. And the ball's out of bounds.
Oh, their showcase.
Deep angle three way down in the corner. And
Another good game for him. And another guy in double figures for the Mavs.
Burks. Kyle Anderson tipped it to himself, going back up, challenged by Christie. Oh, he tips it his own miss. Cannot keep letting him do that.
No.
Easy for me to say over here.
Get out there and box out, follow well.
Catch and drive, Prosper underneath the basket. Edwards, that may have been a little touch of the rim while the ball was up there.
Thought the same.
But instead, it's Edwards for three. Here is Mitchell. Spacing isn't good, but Robinson still caught it and slithers underneath the basket. Jovic driving. Ball out of bounds. Under 8 to play. Burks rolling. Missed a layup. Put back jam, Khalil Ware. And 21 tonight. Prosper wedges his way through the defense, and it was in until it wasn't.
Unfair.
Burks with a quick catch and shoot three and a foul. And it's Brandon Williams' fifth. Alec Burks is 80. Have put him back into the rotation. He played only 2 out of 11 games, but has double figures in the foul trouble. Brandon Williams has gone out, and Jaden Hardy is in. Burks.
It has been a really fun game, Hart.
Nobody has led by more than 7. Miami had a 7-point lead in the third quarter. Dinwiddie gauging Hero, drives on in. Well done. Using his length, force Hero to give it up.
Gotta keep Ware off the glass.
And they do. Block out by Dinwiddie. And they've got a chance maybe to run, but Miami did a good job of getting back in transition.
If that happens, you run your offense, try to get something good.
It's a drive-in kick. Christie. Najee Marshall.
That guy again.
Slipped around Alec Burks for the offensive rebound. Oh, through the hands of Jaden Hardy, cutting to the basket. Up ahead to Davion Mitchell, leaves it for Jovic, and he crams it home. Dallas's 13th turnover was very costly there. What looked like it was maybe going to be a game-tying basket ends up going the other way, and the lead back to 4 for Miami. Foul, Hardy. He's fouled on the floor by Mitchell.
My vote is for Dante Exum.
Ah,
There you
see?
go.
Scan the QR code, Leslie.
Good job, Leslie.
Man, Jaden Hardy.
Game, man. There's about 25 games left, I think. How many? Maybe not.
After tonight, 26.
26.
Looking to split the season series with the Miami Heat. New Orleans is in here 1 week from tomorrow for the first game after the break. Hero no good, and they fend off Khalil Ware. A save in, Dallas has it.
That's a good block out.
Yes.
The small back there.
And so a chance to tie or take the lead. Hardy waiting for Spencer Dinwiddie. Hardy on the drive. Dish back to Dinwiddie.
No balance that time on the shot. Quick shot.
Dinwiddie's got 16, but it's mostly off thrust to the basket. Runner in the paint, Tyler Hero. 35 for Tyler Hero.
He is a tough cover.
And they're tough baskets.
Yes.
Not easy baskets at this juncture.
He's the danger man for the last 5 minutes. Christie on a drive and turnaround. Kept alive by Edwards.
Yes.
Gathered it in. Pitched it out. Heaving a three. Yes, sir. Mad Max does it again. He's got 17. He continues to hit that number of 15 points. And back to within 1.
Frequently.
Hero no good. Edwards, who had 13 points in the third quarter, just secured his season-high 8th rebound of the game.
And Hardy put a body on Ware.
And Edwards, that was fancy for Kessler Edwards. And the Mavericks take the lead.
He might steal Leslie's vote on the Bedgear vote.
Leslie's having himself the game.
Jovic for 3. And there is a call going for, so don't wake him up.
No?
Yeah, don't wake him up.
Haven't heard that one in a while. He's asleep.
He's asleep. Here's a double team on Dinwiddie. Leaves his feet and finds Max Christie. Flings it over to Najee Marshall. String music.
Tyler Hero has 35. He might need 40. He missed that 3. Hero just 2 of 11 from down. No Mavericks ball. The Heat need some defense, trailing by 4. Dinwiddie. He got 16 points in the game. Working on Mitchell. That's Exum. 5 on the shot clock. Exum. Got it! What a play by Dante Exum.
Nice. Using that length on that spin move going over top of Mitchell, who's done a nice job of staying in front. But at 6'7", Exum using that left hand on the finish.
23 for Exum, just the 8th 20-point game of his NBA career. It's in his 8th season. Heat trailing now by 6. 108-102. The steal by Marshall. Exum on a run-out dunk. And it's 110-102. 12 straight points for Dallas.
Bad turnover there. Ware trying to set up Tyler Hero. He should have just picked the ball up.
2:28 left in the fourth quarter. This is where the execution faltered last night. When the defense antes up, the Heat have to find a way to answer. That time Alec Burks did.
A big time finish there by Burks. Keeps it to a 2-possession game, but running out of time here, trailing by 6.
11 points for Burks. That bucket ended a 12-0 run by Dallas. He got 2:05 left. Dinwiddie using the Edwards screen. The Heat don't know it. And finally, Kyle Anderson takes the foul, but precious time.
Defense definitely a factor.
Dinwiddie makes them both. Eric Spoelstra.